So
Yo, popcorn is
we're just gonna
good, but it's so unhealthy for you.
we're just gonna jump off this by saying Happy Valentine's Day to you all. You ain't even got to do the regular Valentine's Day stuff. Don't even worry yourself with that if you got a Valentine's or not, because I'm gonna be honest. My husband 2 days ago, he was like, "You got plans for Valentine's?" I was like, "Man, I ain't even thought about it." But I think everybody knows that I'm not like a big Valentine's person. Never have been, except when I was little, because my dad used to always send deliveries to the school. Baby, I was ready to stunt, ready. And what? It would be balloons, bouquets of flowers, fresh baked cookies.
Ooh,
No, yeah,
I hope nobody ate my cookies at home.
they definitely ate them cookies. But yeah, so happy Valentine's Day, man. Don't even get caught up. And if you do have a Valentine's, have fun.
right. Just have fun. May your day be filled with love.
Yeah, love.
Make sure it's reciprocated, whatever the fuck it is.
But sometimes the world don't work like that, you know?
Yeah, there's actually Jess Hilarious had something today where somebody called in and she's like giving advice.
On Breakfast Club.
Yeah, and the guy was like, "I only got $50. What should I get or what should I do?" And I know she's about to cash out on me, but I don't got it right now. So she was trying to give some advice. I kind of liked it.
What was the
What
advice?
did she say?
You don't gotta do shit. like just say that 50, my boy. Like let her be the one to cash out, especially if you're the one that. Because he also mentioned that he usually cash out on her throughout the year. So she was like, let this be a time where she does the reciprocation. You know, you don't always got to be the one reciprocating immediately, especially if you were the one already doing it prior to. So,
And she shouldn't expect that if that's the case. She should understand that if that's the case.
yeah, I mean, there's only one way to find out, and that'll be tomorrow.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
I think it will be understood, but I think that he should at least try to do something that doesn't involve him having to cash out.
Which is very easy. But
I mean, $50 nowadays, that's like one pack of meat at the grocery store.
man, if you can't put something together with $50, you got bigger problems. And Valentine's Day should not be one of your worries because you got other life things you need to worry about.
Christmas was just a month ago, so
I don't know. If it were me, I would like, if we were used to doing stuff every year, I would like get ahead of it and be like, man, economy is wild. Let's just like do something low key. Like we can stay at home. We can do Netflix. We can do like a junk food night. You eat popcorn and gummy bears.
That's
And
also thoughtful. Like go get the stuff. Put all the snacks. Like lay it out. Like set the.
I'm trying to get him the
night.
game. Like, but
that shit ain't gonna work with a girl who's a 9.
you crazy.
She gonna be
Anything
like,
will
she
work
gonna be
with
like-
anybody who
No,
actually
yes.
likes
Like,
you.
The thought
Part.
is just so. Oh my god.
If they like you, it don't. Baby, y'all could sit up and
and
eat
we
a
know
burrito
men
together.
be lazy. Like if I walk into the house and I saw that you did this, man, I love you.
yeah. Until you get mad at him, then you bring back all the shit he didn't do and couldn't afford.
But if that genuinely made me happy, then
Yeah.
that's not something that I would throw in your face.
yeah, right.
I just think getting ahead of it is the best thing to do instead of just showing up empty-handed. Because if you're the person who's always celebrating a holiday and you're always doing stuff, I would be like, okay, this year I'm doing it too, but like what happened? Or, like just to show up empty-handed when that's never been the case is kind of odd.
Yeah, and then just
So-
being like, "Well, I don't got it this year."
Yeah. Like that's weird.
I mean, look, showing up empty-handed might be better than showing up with something that is better than. Sometimes, nothing is better than something, right? Because if I try to do something, and it's like, well, you try to do, like you fell beneath the bare minimum, but you still put effort. It could be looked at two ways. It could be looked at as an appreciative way, or it could be looked at a God damn, this was like nothing. So you better off doing nothing. Say I don't got it. And if I tell you I don't got it and I don't show you anything, now it's in alignment with my statement.
But that's still
No, I
getting ahead of
disagree.
it. That's
I
still getting
disagree.
ahead of it.
No, I'm saying that day. It could be today.
That's lame as fuck.
Like I thought I was gonna have it, but you know what I'm saying?
that sounds like an excuse. What
It
happened
is
to
an
just-
excuse.
What happened to just laughter ain't free? I thought laughter was
Right.
free. 'Cause I know with $50 you can get yourself some snacks. What? And then you could come out of the living room, probably in like a robe or something, and just do like some jokes Or it's just
You know,
that's what I'm saying. That's free.
You could like steal the jokes from like somebody off YouTube.
Not even that.
Wait,
but
did
like,
he
That
get
is
the dad,
hilarious.
Did he get the dad jokes from
I got it.
or
You
just
got
do,
it?
You know
Oh,
what's
okay.
funny?
Well, he bought it, but I want it.
The funny
Okay.
things that happen in your relationship. Like you could literally just do a set
Ooh.
off the funny things that happen in your relationship.
It's hilarious.
You could be your partner and just come out and she thinks she's not getting nothing, and then you just be like, and she'll understand, like, oh, you acting like me right now. That's hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of funny. That is funny.
And that's free. Free game.
Valentine's Day is on a Friday. You telling me that we didn't discuss Valentine's Day not one time this whole week?
I'm like, oh, thank God. I ain't gotta do shit.
Man, if
Make
I
you
ain't say nothing.
decide. Honestly, you're not even the main if we didn't discuss.
Exactly.
Right. That's
Valentine's
weird.
Day.
It's very
We
weird.
couldn't have been in a relationship.
That's like the equivalent maybe of saying I don't or I don't celebrate Thanksgiving or like some other like
Yeah.
man-made capitalist holiday. You know what I mean?
Don't
Like,
celebrate your birthday is crazy.
the birthday is not a holiday.
Yeah.
wait, I didn't say my birthday.
No,
No, it's- if
you
you
me
said
over
that.
there shouting out your
Oh,
birthday.
oh. I was like, did I say that? No. But I'm just saying, like, come on.
But we got to be realistic. Majority of relationships right now that we are seeing are material based. Meaning, if
They
you
are?
do show up, meaning if you do show up empty handed, that's the whole reason of the gender wars right now. It's all based on some type of materialism. It's not actually based off of, intangible characteristics or traits. So because of that, everything is a comparison. Now I give you nothing, or I gave you something that was $48 because I only had $50, but all your girlfriends is out there showing that their man did, all these different types of things for them, and now the woman is feeling, like her man isn't up to par simply because of what the outside world is doing and the gifts that they were able to receive. So that's the social pressure that people are dealing with. That's the reality of the situation, So I can understand why. Well, that's why I would say why, listen, to say you don't got it, don't do anything at all, because sometimes if you do a little bit looks worse than nothing when it's compared to something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, comparison is the thief of
Thank you.
joy.
Well,
And
that's
we still we have to stop making it a reality that you got to keep up with the social pressure. No, you don't. First of all, I'm not going to be comparing what the fuck my man does for me to what my friend's man is doing for her, because he's a scammer.
And she say we in a
Like-
Christ-like home over here.
Like-
We ain't stealing.
I know what my man makes. I know how we do over here. I know what he can afford. I know what kind of gifts he gives me. I'm not expecting the type of things she's getting. That's just off rip. I'm not about to be crying because he didn't come home with a watch for me, a blinked out watch, or I didn't get a designer bag. But it's Valentine's Day. Get me some flowers. That's always cheap. Everywhere Valentine's Day is selling flowers.
And
Okay.
That's your bad for getting involved with a materialistic chick.
Mm,
Honestly.
Listen, know who you're dating, but I know who I'm dating. So I know that I don't have to think about what he might get me compared to what somebody else is getting at all. Being materialistic is not always going to work for everybody. If you have a partner who is going to enjoy all of the materialistic items or whatever, cool, do you. But if I'm someone who likes flowers, I think flowers are very thoughtful, and you come with the most recent bag or shades that every girl has been saying that she wants, and you decide to get it just because, all right, I know she gonna like this because everybody. No, I didn't give a fuck about that glasses. I didn't give a fuck about that bag. Just because every other bitch wanted it. Sorry, I'm cursing too much.
A little bit. Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm cool, but
She going through
it's
something.
just no.
Right?
I'm not going through nothing.
Jesus Christ.
But sometimes
Fucking bitch.
guys are not directed in the right place because they think that these gifts can work for any girl, whoever is their Valentine. I'm gonna just get her this because this is what I know. This is what I feel like she gonna like, and it's not personable at all.
What about appreciation?
No, the appreciation will be there, but the thoughtfulness on your end wasn't there.
Not with what Alan just said. There was no appreciation. You're talking about you. I'm talking about what was said. What was said was that, for those of you that didn't hear, was what happens when Somebody is gifting somebody a bunch of different things, and they are like, this means nothing. There was no thought behind it, and the value of it is nothing to that person. So my question is, what about the appreciation? Because just because it's not in alignment with your liking doesn't mean that his effort wasn't there, or the thought wasn't there. His thought was there, he just missed the target. But his effort and his thought was there, but that is not going to be appreciated in this example that was just given. So that's why I ask,
Let
what
me
about appreciation?
let me jump in here. So, and I'm actually asking you specifically, if you did that, how would you feel okay about the response being, "Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. However, it's not useful to me. It's not anything that I like. It's not anything I've ever said that I've liked or anything." Like it's like buying Amanda like a bag of dirt. She don't plant plants, but she does make cakes. So buying her a 60-pound bag of flour might be a good idea. So
Mhm.
how does a woman, I won't even say a woman, how does a person say to their partner, "Thank you, I appreciate you actually buying something or trying to do something, but this isn't for me. Like I'm not even sure what to do with this doohickey."
Well,
You know?
assuming that it's something that they could use, for example, if it was a pair of shoes or sunglasses or a bag, um, it'd be very simple. Like, hey, thank you, I appreciate this. Um, I'm going to use this next time.
That negate. No, you're not listening. It's not something that they want or
No.
use.
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's not about what you would typically use or want or desire. It's about putting to use what was given to you and then making it clear after that that this is what you would typically go for, whatever it may be. Maybe it might be cake batter. I don't know if you're making cakes and you got soil, right? But saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. This isn't something that I would typically go for. Typically I would go for something like this or this or this, but I'm going to give this a try. So now you are now saying, all right, well, you are appreciative. You're going to try to put something to use. My efforts didn't go out the window because you don't know how much time that person spent trying to get this gift. You don't know how much money they try to scrape up for this gift. So you're going to at least try to put it to use at the same point in time, correcting them for whatever misinterpretation of your desires that they may already have. So there's a way to do things where, because if you do it that way, and you're asking me personally, I won't buy you shit unless you say exactly what it is, right? Which a lot of people won't. I'm not buying you anything else because I'm not going to play the guessing game with gifts, because I would rather not get anything and you be mad at that than me go ahead and invest all this time, effort, and energy in trying to get you something just for you to say it's not good enough.
Amanda, what you
That's
gonna
the
do with
second.
that?
That's
What you
the
gonna do with
second
the pot
time
and
you said
soil?
that you rather just do nothing.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the pot and soil, Amanda?
I think that there is a way to go about it.
The way is, did you keep the receipt?
Thank you.
That's all you gotta say. Did you keep the receipt?
I'm not going to go as far as to try to return something that was gifted to me. I've never been that person. But I do think
To the
that I would
store
not
in a
address
heartbeat.
it while
They have the
accepting.
same birthday. That's why they think alike.
Maybe
That's the only reason. But go ahead, Amanda.
No, they don't have the same
Well,
birthday.
same sign. Go ahead.
similar.
Um,
Similar.
There's no reason to play games with it. Did you keep the receipt?
Yeah.
It's like beating
okay,
around the
well,
bush.
I'm not trying to beat around the bush. The thing is, there's a way to go about it. I think that I will not address it as I'm accepting the gift. I will show my appreciation, and maybe on a later date, I would say, hey, I do appreciate this, but, and I also think that you didn't really peel back the layers of like, when you buy gifts for me, I want you to be thoughtful in how you pick them out. I don't want you to, like, I understand that you went through a lot and you saved a lot to try to get this specific gift, but I don't really know why you did that because I've never mentioned this. Now I did mention X, Y, and Z. You know, I've needed a new mixer for a while. I usually buy this on a bi-weekly basis. You could have gotten that in bulk for me. There's different things that I kind of just want you to think about when you go out and you spend money on gifts for me. And I think that that's a deeper conversation than you feeling like, oh, they're not appreciative and they're not going to put it to use, because at the end of the day, they can still use it, even though that's not what they wanted for real. If it's a bag, they'll find some time to use it down the line, or whatever it is, shoes.
Re-gift.
It doesn't have to. I mean, I'm not going to go as far as to re-gift it or to return it. I will find somewhere, sometime to use it.
Exchange.
All right, y'all. All right.
Show the person that you like, love and care about that you love and care about them. And that may not necessarily translate to being romance for everybody.
I thought it was like a reminder of love. That's what I thought it was like. Hey,
In case you forgot.
yeah, in case you forgot, I do love you. Here. If you are an Amazon Prime member, you can go right over to Whole Foods. They got 212, which is 24 stem roses for $24.99.
I keep seeing the ads, and then whenever I went to go click on the offer, it would say like not there.
You got to go in the store, I guess. I don't know. But, and also, again, because when you're looking at your phone, going through Instagram, like everybody wants to laugh. Don't nobody be like, I'm going on my phone, I don't want to laugh. Like, do something funny. It doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, but like, do something funny. I know it sounds cheap or whatever.
Not everyone's funny.
How you with somebody that's not funny?
Not
At
everyone's
least
funny.
to you.
That's what I'm saying. At least to you, your partner can't make you laugh. Like everything's so stoic and.
Rico, are you funny?
I'm funny as fuck. My girl ain't funny. Tell you that. She's not funny.
She'll probably say she's funny.
She thinks she's funny and she's not.
Exactly.
Funny. Like, I've never dated a funny girl.
What?
I've never dated a funny
Me,
girl.
I tell everybody.
But I'm not-
funny as hell.
I'm not like.
Like, I'm funny.
I think there's a difference between having moments and being funny. Like, I think everybody has funny moments, you know, or a funny joke. That don't make you funny. Like
Drewski. Drewski's funny.
I don't find Juski that funny.
I think he's funny as
Yeah,
hell.
I don't think he's that
think-
funny.
I don't think he's funny. I tell you who's funny to me is like Desi Banks. He's funny. Country Wayne. Country
I actually think neither one
Mojo
of those
Brooks
are
is
funny.
kind of funny. No,
Neither one of them.
I think
I don't know.
I
Especially
think
Country
Desi's
Wayne.
fucking hilarious.
I
The
don't know
Country
how many
Wayne is
people like that.
I mean, since he kind of took a lot of his stuff off Instagram at one point in time, I haven't been following up. But prior to that, yo, he was the funniest guy to me.
You know them?
Yeah.
Malik.
I do think that
Malik
Drewski is a
funny.
hit or miss for me,
Who
though.
is?
Malik. He's from LA or California.
He black?
Yeah. Malik. I don't know his last name, but it's Malik something. He's funny to me.
Not dating a funny girl? Is that by design or it just never happened?
No, I don't really look for comedy within my relationships.
That's your own fault.
No, I really wouldn't want it, honestly. Like I don't want it. I mean, even if it's like my favorite movie category is comedy is probably third
Really?
or fourth.
What's
Yeah.
your first?
I was about to say, what you like?
I like suspense,
I actually really do. too.
thriller.
Those are
Back
good.
in the day,
wait,
horror.
suspense thriller or like thriller horror?
Well, both, but like suspense would be one, and then thriller horror would be like 2 or 3.
But no, I'm asking like because in my mind when I think thriller,
Yeah.
it's either like I typically think horror. So it's
no, I'm saying
thriller.
is both of them.
Oh, okay.
Both,
Gotcha.
yeah. Like both of those are in my top 3,
Mm,
and then
that makes sense.
4 would probably be comedy. But I would actually even argue 5 because I really like action.
Action. I was about to say.
So
I
comedy's
like
5.
Marvel a lot.
So if you guys are at home watching Netflix, she would know to do that order, you think, or no? No, I'm saying
Like,
I'm,
like
no,
you
I'm
talking
not
about
being
like
funny. I mean
if
for
I
like
said hey, find a movie for us to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but Netflix has an
This nigga wanna
algorithm.
laugh. Get out of here.
I don't
No,
even
but I
feel
think that well, they live together, so I think
Yeah.
that
So
she
nothing's
would
funny?
know. I think that she would know the movies that he would like to enjoy watching with her.
If I'm finding a movie, I'm finding what I want to watch anyway. So
there's no. I feel like there hasn't been a real funny movie in a long time. Like
What about series? Like you?
I don't watch shows.
Oh,
To be
Actually,
honest, like very
There
rarely.
is a movie that I always put on Netflix just to laugh. Is with Jennifer Lawrence, and she was getting paid to date the younger kid. That made me laugh
I've seen
so
part
much.
of that.
I love that movie. I don't know what it's
Yeah.
called right now, but that's a good movie.
Now I feel like I'm going out on a limb. I
think
feel
she's
like
sexually
back in the
funny.
day, comedies were like male dominant, and I feel like today
Mhm.
comedy's female dominant, and I think I don't find it funny. Like,
What movies are you comparing?
um, like, well, really, kind of all of them in the sense of.
I don't watch movies, so that's why I need you to like say which.
So let's say, like, for example, what was on yesterday? My girl put on what's it called? The Hangover,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
good movie.
right?
That.
And I was like, damn, that's what made me think about it. Cause I was like, there was that point in time where that fat white girl was I don't know, she's a comedian.
She's a little older.
Yeah.
She's actually funny as
She's
hell.
not funny at
she
all.
Is funny.
I would have to see.
Yes.
It's possible.
I knew you talking about. Yeah.
And I feel like ever since then, comedy's been trash.
She's a little older, right?
Yeah, she's older.
What
She's
is it?
older.
Yeah.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
Whatever is not comedy.
It ain't Schumer. She ain't funny at all.
No,
I actually just
No.
No, her face. When the preview came on, her face just turned me off. So
I was
I didn't want to
actually
watch.
an extra in that movie.
For real?
When I saw that it came out, I was like, ooh. And then I watched
You
it
can't
and I
tell me
told my
names. I
sister,
don't know names.
I was like, she's kind of a
I
weird
don't know names.
actor.
Actress.
I was
actress
like-
Not
or-
funny.
I was like, I don't know. This
Huh?
I was like, it's kind of
Oh, you saw
weird.
this-
Or like a suspense, maybe.
What? Maybe suspense thriller.
I
Yeah.
love like the mental suspense movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like mental something.
I gotta not know what's
Yeah,
going on.
psychological.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
that's
like
what
those
it
too.
is. Yes, I like them.
Horror used to be in my top 3. That horror movies
I don't
are-
like no scary
No,
movie.
who told
Mm.
you
It's
No,
not being
but
scary.
no,
it's
it-
just
They
demons.
start being good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my
I,
girl.
I
used to
don't
love
like
them.
it messed with my spirit. It's like
No.
get that devil away from me. Mm-mm.
I'm scared of everything, and my girl, the newest thing is jumping out, and like I'm so tired of it.
I do that all the time.
No, but
Like, hey,
That's
I don't
the
even
thing.
have First of all, I don't even
I
have
do that
to
shit
jump.
all the time.
Yo.
All I have to do is stand there. When I know somebody's about to get out the bathroom, I just stand there. Oh my gosh, they go crazy.
yeah,
Like
I
a
don't.
weirdo.
Like a fucking weirdo.
I'm over it because I don't know.
I actually do it all the time. I do it to my
That's
husband. I
fucking
do it to the
hilarious.
dog. I do it to my mama.
No, my sister.
I like doing it.
My
but I don't
sister,
want
she
it
gets
done.
super upset. Like she be wanting to curse me. I'll be like, "What's your problem?" She's like, "Why would you do that?"
You
I'm
could
like,
die.
It's like I was just
Yeah.
saying,
I'm like,
hey,
My
I'm
mom
like,
swung
first
at
of
me
all,
one
I'm
time.
just standing here.
Your
That's
mama
all I'm
hood.
doing.
Oh, chill out, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you?
They tell you what your mama been doing.
But
Jesus.
but I like see that's funny to me. But I don't feel like because me and my girl do that. Like we do like little jokes on each other. But
that can
You don't
cross
laugh.
a line.
yeah, no, I do. Nah, I don't laugh. She laughed because when I get tight, that's when she knows she did a good job.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm saying? But
Make her pee on me. I
Yeah.
told you about that shit. I done peed on myself. Man, I told you don't be
That's
doing
my
that scary
worst
shit.
fear. That's literally my worst fear. Is it not-
He ain't even denying it. This nigga did pee on himself.
nah, I ain't pee, but
And he tight
I
now.
was
He
mad
gotta
as
change
shit.
squirt. Then he
I
gotta
was
change
mad
his
as
drawers.
shit, like,
He tight.
yo, like,
Yeah, nah, I'm so afraid of that, and I know what's gonna happen.
Rome said I'm
But
getting
that's
up there.
fun,
That's
though.
a real.
I don't want to pee myself now. Like I'm your man that pissed himself. Like
No,
Keep
it's
your
not
bladder
like-
dry, my boy.
Who's a funny friend that you have that's fucking
I
funny?
have one. I already know who it is.
All right, so like, what do they do that's just funny?
It's my homeboy. His name is Derek, and he's also like one of my lenders. Shout out Derek. He'll see this. But since I met him in college, like just everything he says, every like wisecrack. I mean, everything is like even when he's trying to be an asshole, like the shit is still funny.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not like tell joke funny. It's like clever.
Zingers, like-
Yes, yeah.
See, that's my type of funny.
Yeah.
My girl not funny like that.
It's like
I get mad like, yo, watch your mouth. What are you talking about? Like, I think I'm too serious in my relationships, maybe.
no,
Maybe.
Because I don't like all that joking shit. Just be cute and and let's just chill.
But I joke about serious stuff. And like some people don't like that.
Be cute and chill. Like you try
Chill and
you
be
try to throw
cute.
shots. Like I don't need all that. But
crazy.
but zingers are hilarious. I got like
You
me and
gonna
my my zingers be crazy. I be having they have zinger. clips
Never
in
heard
there.
one, y'all.
Oh
Don't
yeah, you
believe
better
this
play
shit.
some 8 at the table because it'd be quiet, but they talking to the mic.
I actually was
Have you
pretty
heard
weak
one?
at Chaya
Huh?
this week.
Re-
You was laughing at her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she was
Geminis.
she was recording the Super Bowl halftime.
Oh,
And the
God.
her commentary, and then I could hear Rico in the background. I was
Was
actually
it funny?
yes.
She's
It was.
funny.
I just said I was like I
Oh,
think she's
she's
funny.
funny?
Rico's a hater.
You're a Gemini, bro. Like y'all click up. It's not funny to me.
Oh my god.
He just
But like,
See? 2 people done voted. Anybody else think she funny? 3.
Raise your hand.
what did y'all? Okay, time out. Tell me now. Since y'all, what's the joke that she said that was funny?
We don't remember.
All right,
But it's funny.
It ain't that fucking
You a
funny.
I don't
You a
know.
hater.
Yo, there's some funny people I know, and it's like you can't talk to them for more
It
than
be your
30
own
minutes
man.
without laughing.
Don't want to see you win.
Dog.
Like it be your own people.
Y'all, the funniest
That's not
thing is
funny.
when the shit is so funny and like you can't breathe when you're trying to
I
laugh.
do that all the time.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I don't really think I have that many like funny friends. I can't think of not one, so they not funny. But me and my sisters, we all funny. I don't laugh.
To each other or like as a general matter?
Yeah, it's to each other. They got insider funny.
Oh.
Maybe it's an insider thing. Nah, I think we're funny.
See,
I think we're funny. I don't know anybody funnier than my little sister. And yeah,
She might be funny then.
I think she's
Maybe.
funny. I really
first of
I
all,
think she's
Jack
funny.
Thriller told me that I should do stand up, so I take that as a compliment.
No.
I take that as a compliment. I think I'm
Yeah, but
hilarious.
there's different types of stand up though. There's like everybody's got their like niche and Sam. Yeah, like dry humor. He would be dry humor.
Yo, there was
Dry
this,
humor's hard though.
there was this one dry humor guy. I forgot where. I think I was in Atlanta, right?
Wait. Oh.
I don't know. I'm so mad I don't remember his name because I would go to all his shows. He came out with a like a little ass notepad.
Oh, and he checks them off?
He's like, I'm not really good at jokes, so I just
Dion
wrote some
Cole.
shit down.
Yeah.
Got it.
It wasn't Dion Cole.
Well, he stole it then.
Oh no, this dude was like a white dude that was like, I don't know, like looked like they grabbed him from Santa Monica. But like at first it was whack, but it was like gradually funny. Like he knew it was corny, and then it got funnier.
Might be his shtick.
Funnier, yeah. And I was like,
Maybe
damn,
it's
that
funny
was
because
good.
he was flipping pages.
But it was dry humor. It was dry humor as fuck.
I actually just got
It's all right.
Dion Cole been doing it forever, like since like Comic View. Yeah.
I just got a notification the other
he took
day
it from him. So what?
of
Like,
remember we went to that stand up? It would told me like, Instagram notifies you like on
Mhm.
this day, however many years
What
ago.
stand-up did we go to?
We
Oh, wait. I don't know.
yes, you do.
I don't know.
stand up
You
was
brought Darren with you.
who was standing.
else
It was a couple years ago, like in February.
He do?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, Alan was there. Marie, were you there? Good job.
Oh. Oh.
I was
I
like,
know
I don't
exactly
even
what
know.
y'all talking about.
I was like, I don't even know if she
I
got
didn't
it.
go.
She being a little slow right now. I don't know.
It's
You
in-
got it?
was in Harlem or the Bronx or
Why
something?
don't y'all
Yes.
just say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I didn't go.
I remember
It was-
now.
it was
Because you
bad.
said Alan. I remember now. Gotcha. I think I was drinking my drink out of a styrofoam cup.
That shit
No
puts a
offense.
glove
I'm
on,
just,
a
you
leather
know.
glove. You see, that's a funny zinger. She missed it.
That was
Who,
my
me?
Yeah.
that
What do
was
you mean I
my
missed it? Did
first
you hear what I said?
stand up.
No, I didn't hear you.
actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you that they were laughing. My audience was laughing.
Child.
That was my first stand up, and
Ever?
I mean, yeah.
That you've been to?
And I wasn't sure if
Yikes.
this is what it was supposed to be, but then
That's what I said.
like,
Oh.
I was like, maybe this is just how it goes.
Nah, stand up was funny.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all who's funny as hell, and he's my friend in my head. But
Let's hear it.
his name is Ryan. What is his name? God damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue. Ryan. He got a gap. He from like Carolina or something. He black guy. He's
See him on
he's
Instagram.
dry. No, he's like a real comedian, like stand up. Like I've seen him like on stage. Ryan Davis, that's his name, y'all. Funny as hell. Like I really, as far as how, like Dave Chappelle does like really good storytelling. Like that's the format of his jokes. That's the format of like Ryan Davis's jokes.
Okay.
No, short, like regular haircut. Like he funny as hell though. I know y'all have seen him, but smart guy.
That's actually on my bucket list, though.
To see
What?
The Rock?
No,
Oh.
I'm saying like take like a nice edible and just get on an open mic one day and just see what happens.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like a career
It
switch.
can go really, really
I know,
well
but
or go really
I'm gonna
bad.
laugh.
No, you gonna laugh.
That's all.
That
I
would
care
be the
about.
funniest part. Is
That's
that
what
if
I'm saying.
nobody's laughing and you're
I will
laughing?
literally laugh because I find myself
Wait,
hilarious.
can we do that and do karaoke instead?
No.
What?
Maybe I'll do it in
I
my
wanna
house
laugh.
since y'all say I don't be doing nothing.
Do it, please.
I don't have no karaoke machine. I know y'all
like
got like
that.
probably 3 of them at this house. Just bring one.
Everybody bring
See,
your
Marcus
talent.
is funny.
Marcus is really funny.
Marcus is funny.
Oh yeah, he came here. I think he's funny.
Huh? Who?
Oh, he's
I
hilarious.
never saw Patrice in person.
He's hilarious.
He was funny, very funny.
Top 10.
But
ready?
speaking of comedy, real talk, we're going out on Friday, well tomorrow, I guess, for on a date to see a comedy show.
Oh, you and your husband.
Yeah.
First of all, you said we. I'm like,
Oh, you
ooh.
said we are?
Yeah, you said
like-
us.
Exactly. I'm like, I wasn't told a damn thing.
Oh. Not finding out you not in the real group chat.
In real time.
Her feelings is hurt. In real time. Amanda's like,
Tell your story, girl.
no, but we're just going to see Godfrey. He's one of my favorite comedians, and he just did his show with the episode with Skip.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp. Yeah.
You were.
You gotta say it. You gotta describe it to say it.
Yeah, like I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah.
Please zoom in on her when she did that, please.
Skip. Come on, Skip. No.
Oh my God.
No, but real talk, like I thought he was. So what I like about him is that he don't give a fuck. Like he's gonna talk about politics. He's gonna talk about like neighborhood bullshit. He gonna talk about racism. He gonna talk about things white people shouldn't be doing. Things that white people should be doing. Like he gonna talk about immigrate. He's literally every single thing about like life. He gonna talk about the price of grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. And he's very aware of like what's going on. You could tell he pays attention, and I just think like that makes his funny, like his brand of funny, like enjoyable to me. So I'm excited to see him. Shout out Godfrey.